What's up, everybody? It's your guy, itsDrTwo. And I know I'm about to piss somebody off with this one. Today, we're going to go ahead and get into the Tasha K. Larry Reid beef. And Larry Reid recently had an interview with Armon Wiggins and Storm Monroe. Larry Reid has been accused of what is it? Is it rape? What is it? What are the exact accusations? Just sleeping with men. I guess sleeping with men and sleeping with a child that was underage. So I guess pedo. So I'm sorry, I gotta watch my language here on YouTube. Larry Reid was accused of sleeping with men. Tasha K accused him of being a pedo. She interviewed a gentleman that says he used to live with Larry Reid and went through a whole story about what he went through while he was with Larry Reid. Okay, so if you want to get into it, stick around. All right. I guess my speakers just went dead. But we're going to do this a different way then. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're going to do it just like this. We're going to do it like this then. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys tapped in to my Out of Order Friday segment. It was a lot on the docket, but we had fun last night. I took so many shots on live with y'all last night. When I got off the camera, Daddy was drunk. Doctor was drunk. You hear me? The doctor was extremely tipsy last night, y'all, when I got off of here with y'all. But we had a wonderful show. The show was amazing. I had so much fun. Why can't I find it? I can never find my music. My music. Where is my music? Where's the intro song? Sing everything but my intro music. Forget it, y'all. We gonna be ghetto today and play it just like this. We've been ghetto the past couple of days. Y'all gotta forgive my production. Speakers then died. Lord, God, be with me. God, be with me. I'm just trying to have my smoke break. Y'all, line up, line up. Doctor gotta have his smoke break. Line up. I'm about to get into it, y'all. I couldn't. I had to, because I know y'all about to be mad at me. Let me turn that off. All right, what's up, everybody? If you have stuck around, therefore, you want to get into this tea with Armon Wiggins and Larry Reid, Storm Monroe, Tasha K. All right, so as I stated, Tasha K recently had a gentleman on her platform stating that Larry Reid took him in. Larry Reid forced him to turn around, show his ass. When he turned around, Larry Reid was masturbating. And, on another occasion, Larry Reid not wanted, actually had him uh, give him fellatio. So Larry Reid gave the guy fellatio, and the guy came in Larry Reid's mouth. All right. So that is what he said on Tasha K's platform, the gentleman. So Larry Reid took to his Instagram, Larry Reid Live, and he expressed how, yes, he has sucked some penis before. Yes, he has slept with men before, but he still doesn't consider himself gay. All right. He wants to know, what is it with you? What is the issue? This young gentleman that is alleged him doing these things to him is a liar. All right. Additionally, initially, he did not consider the man a liar. He did not even um, entertain the allegations of them having sex. But what he did entertain is that, he apologized for the treatment, I believe, to the young man, and he acknowledged that the young man is experiencing some pain and some trauma from his past. Okay. So when I took some notes, I just watched the Storm Monroe, Larry Reid, and Armon Wiggins interview. And these are the notes that I have. All right. Storm Monroe, I believe this was at Storm Monroe's location. My first note I have is the setup was horrible. Storm. Now, I understand that you have your flashcards and everything like that, but I don't care. The doctor feels that you had enough time, all right, to prepare for this interview. And even if you didn't, Walmart has stuff. You could have just rearranged, took some stuff from different areas of your home and just made this interview space look like something. I cannot believe it fathoms me. It boggles me. It grinds my gears to see that you had Armon Wiggins and Larry Reid at your home in your space, and we just have white wall. Looks like they were here with me. It was just a white wall. It was just white wall. I didn't see a table. I didn't see a coffee mug. I didn't see a fake plant. I didn't see anything, Mr. Storm Monroe. You must do better. Storm Monroe, I like you, sir. I like you. I watch you, sir. I support you, Storm, but I'm not going to support this tomfoolery. I appreciate you for giving us this interview. Most definitely. You're definitely handsome. Um, definitely. Like I live for the Twitter. I mean the OnlyFans. And all that stuff, Storm. So the doctor is not being mean. The doctor is just simply saying the next time you have some guests, make sure you are accommodating visually because that looked a mess. All right. So flashcards were nice, but setup was horrible. All right. I did like the fact that Larry Reid explained that he does God's work as far as expelling demons and things of that. Because I know a lot of people connect, you know, our back in the day history and magic practices as voodoo, bad voodoo, and demonic practices and stuff. But when Spirit was leading me back to being the Spirit Doctor, when Spirit was initiating me into this thing, during my journey of becoming the Doctor, okay, Spirit God showed me that magic back in the day is not demonic. That is our true magic that they stole from us. So Spirit reconnected me with my ancestors and our magic and my true self. And so I applaud and I thank Larry Reid for, practicing as well as expressing it more to the world because he's a pastor and I hate that my practice is looked at as evil sometimes. Okay. So to know that he's on my side and he understands what I do is amazing. It is beautiful. What else? What else? What else? Because I consider myself the demon slayer. Hashtag the demon slayer on Twitter. I've slayed a few demons. If you are a subscriber to my YouTube and you go back and look at some earlier videos, I talk about and name some of the demons. All right. So let's see. Oh, Larry Reid, Mr. Larry Reid. The way Armon Wiggins jumped up and thanked you for all of your contributions and donations to his platform. I need you, brother. I need you, and I appreciate people like you that aren't shy and afraid to dig in their pockets and contribute and donate to something they believe in. Okay. We're all black content creators. Us black content creators need to stick together. Okay. That's what everybody else do. It's what the Mexicans do. It's what the Arabs do. It's what the Koreans do, white people do. That's why they become so successful so quickly, because they know how to stick together. And we fail at always looking at each other as competition. All right. We are not competition. If we all link up and grab each other and take each other with each other, we'll all make it. But instead, you want to be one in front of the other. You want to be in front of this person, in front of that person. Nobody wants to just get in the line and link where you link and fit where you fit. Everybody wants to jump in front of the line, and that's how you get cut, slashed, bashed, killed, and revealed. All right, all right, all right. So I thank you, Larry Reid, for supporting Armon Wiggins, because I definitely live for Armon Wiggins content as well as Storm Monroe's. So this was, as much as I feel like y'all need your own platform. Okay. And y'all, you do have your own platform. I don't think Armon and Storm Monroe need to link up again in this type of setting, because their ways of doing things are different. And like Armon Wiggins said, he doesn't want to run over Storm Monroe. And that's kind of what Armon's personality would do. So I like them separately, but together it was just kind of much. Maybe they should come together on like a real podcast setting. Um, and I'll be more than happy to join as well. But as far as like going to Storm's place or Storm going to Armont, no, we just need to do a podcast together, if we even do that, and just leave it there. But interview separately, because I would love to see Storm Monroe interview Larry Reid, and then I would love to have seen Armon Wiggins interview Larry Reid, because it would have been totally different. So we would have got two different outlooks on the situation, and that would have been amazing. So, Larry Reid, we definitely need another interview, and I want you to interview solely with Armon Wiggins, please. And thank you. I appreciate you tapping in, like I already said, and letting people know that you sucked some peen. That was hilarious. And Armon called Larry a little zesty, because Larry was like, "Why do people think I'm gay?" And Armon was like, "Because you're zesty, and you're zesty, and you're zesty, and you're zesty." Armon is hilarious. Um, Larry Reid denies the HIV rumor. Um, and I guess the guy name is Ventre. Ventre sounds is obsessed. He says Ventre is obsessed. So I don't know. I guess Ventre is the name of the guy. I don't know. I listen. I've been doing so much. I'm writing notes and just watching something else, writing notes. So I guess the guy name is Ventre, and Ventre is obsessed with him. Now, I'm just going to Larry Reid. I appreciate you, and I need you over here at my platform to contribute. But listen, I'm going to be completely honest when I say I do think you and this gentleman had a sexual relationship. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie. I do think you and this gentleman had a sexual relationship. I do. I do not think it was rape. Okay. I guess it could have been considered lightweight molestation, okay? But at the end of the day, this young man knew what he was getting himself into. So should you be criminally punished? Mm, 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 lightly, because it ain't like you raped the boy, but you knew that it was something you should not be doing. So if it's something you had to hide, then yes, you knew you were doing something wrong. Okay. Should you be thrown in jail for years and years upon at a time and be fined, fine on top of fines? No. Should you be considered a rapist or molester and have to report? No. But I do think that you need to be completely honest with yourself. You don't even have to be honest with us, but I hope at home in the mirror when you're alone, you're honest with yourself with, yes, I did touch this young man. Yes, that is wrong. And yes, please let me get myself together. I think Mr. Ventre is more hurt that Larry Reid doesn't want to be in a relationship with him than he is hurt about the situation happening. That's why I say I believe Ventre knew what he was doing, because 17, 18, 15, 14 or not, people are having sex at younger and younger ages at these points. People are knowing. I see these young girls, these young boys at 10, 9, twerking, popping, talking about sex, talking about kissing boyfriend, girlfriends. So he is. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't think he was taking advantage of, molested or raped completely. Understand? But I do think that he was young. Larry, you knew he was young, and you knew that was something you should not have been doing. Okay. You were interested. It was what men always go through, the young, fresh tenderoni. Ventre, you knew you were young. Okay. You took it, you used Larry Reid's interest in you to your advantage, okay? And you thought you were going to get in deeper than what you did, okay? There's no possible way this man could be with you, okay? And you know that. So forcing him to be your father is an incorrect way to go. I think you need to just cut ties. Cut ties. Understand that you as well did something wrong because you should not use your body or your whatever to manipulate someone into doing something you want them to do. And then lightweight trying to blackmail them, young man. All right. Yeah, I do believe Larry fucked him. I do believe that they really had a real intimate relationship. And I do like how Armon Wiggins, when he saw Larry Reid getting choked up, that he stopped and tried to protect Larry, tried to stop him, and do what interviewers do. He tried to detour it and soften it up and then get back to it. So um applause for Armon. Applause for Armon. Applause for Armon. I thank Storm Monroe, Larry Reid, and Armon for this sit down, but we do need another one. All right. So that is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and plug really quickly. We are a nonprofit organization over here. So make sure you are always donating to us. Okay. Make sure you are donating when and where you can, sowing a seed when and where you can. You can also get something off of our wish list that is linked below in the description. Get you some merch if you would like. Get you some merch for a friend, for a family member, a daughter, a son, whomever. We have some lovely spiritual motivational merch over there on the itsDrTwo.spreadshop.com platform. Okay. Become a supporter on Patreon. If all else fails, just become a supporter on Patreon. It's $5. We have lovely watch parties and movie nights over there. Okay. So Ask Dr. Two on Thursdays, out of order segments on Friday. If you have some advice, need some advice, want to share your story with my platform, it's dr2@gmail.com. In the subject, put Ask Dr. Two, as well as if you want to add to the docket, if you have some exclusive celebrity tea, email that to it's dr2@gmail.com. And in the subject, put docket. All right. All right. Until I see you again, be good to yourself. Deuces.